Well, guys, we're hiking in here to make camp, and we're probably a few miles deep now. And Tom just came in over the radio. He said he just got one, a hard white from last year. So he's going to go ahead and get a video of that. But making our way into camp and covering some pretty good ground here. So can't wait to get this pack off my back and actually get out and start looking. So it's going to be a good trip, guys. Let's get into it. That royal sticking out. See what it is. And it looks like smaller 5. Maybe it's fresh. Probably just old. Yep, hard white. And there's other sides around here. Well, cool. Pick it up. Sounds like Ben just found the really old one, guys. So we're actually both on the board for antlers. This one's like a older hard white 5 side. All right, well, this is my second brown in my whole life of an elk, but first brown of the trip, so that's pretty fun. Spotted it from a ways off, and it's so wonky shaped, like kind of first thought it was a tree branch, but just a little 4, pretty fresh base on there, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's got a big blade, royal starting, and just a little raghorn, but that's fun. See what else we can find. I got 4 so far on a trip. Well, guys, it's day 2 here, and we've been walking for a couple miles now, and we've been trying to get back into it, trying to find where the browns are, because I think we had a drought this year, and I think the bulls might be in a different spot due to the snow levels. But just came up on our first shed for the day, or rather my first shed for the day, and it's my first brown for the trip. Let's go check it out. I had already glassed this hillside, but I guess I couldn't see this one tucked away back here. Looks like a little 6. Nice. First brown. Great fronts on him right there. A little snake tongue in the back, making him a 6, but let's see what we've got. Oh yeah. Nice. Good and fresh. Not bad for first brown. Let's keep going. Well, right over that ridge there, that's where I found that old shoot up one I just left. Here's another oldie here, stuck in the deadfall. Let's pick it up. It's chewed up, but might be big enough. I'll carry it for a little bit. That's pretty old. Let's see. There it is. Nice bull. Well, it's been a few hours since that last one, and I nearly stepped right on this one right here. It's a little one, but it's another brown, so we'll take it for sure. Nice. Yeah, just a little baby. But cool. It's another brown. Let's keep getting them. Let's go. Just got another one right after I picked up that smaller one, and it's the best one of the trip so far, for sure. It's a nice 6 right there. And I was too focused on this one, and Tom came over to look at it, and he found a smaller one over here. Right over here, but blends in with the bushes. We'll go ahead and do the pickup for him. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. First big one for the trip. Good mass in the back. A little stubby, but you know, we'll take it for sure. Nice white base. Probably a little shorter in the tines. Could be an old one. Could be the drought, but it's a good bull. Let's keep getting them. Nice. All right. A nice brown here. It's got a really big base, but it's not that big. It's just kind of a gnarly one. Not much for tines. I'm not really sure if he's old or just stunted, because again, there's a drought out here in the west, but he's got a lot of mass on the bottom right there. But that's great. That means we got 4 browns in the day. That's, I think, our best we've done for browns. And then we got 2 white elk and 1 mule deer, so 7 sheds total today. Well, I found my second mule deer shed ever, so that's pretty cool. It's an old one, but at least this one, the split's not broken off. So let's pick her up.
Pretty tall up there. Nice little mule deer buck. I don't know how long it's been out here, probably 3 years. There it goes.
All right, guys. Well, it's day 3 here, and we've only been hiking for maybe about an hour from camp, and we've got into these pines here, and it's looking really good for sign. And as you can see, we've got a giant here, but this isn't the first one we've seen. We actually seen up behind us there, there's another one that's, I'm not sure how big it is because Tom found it, and then I found a smaller one over there, and we kind of met in the middle here and found this one, but we'll go ahead and pick it up. What a stud, guys. Look at the royal on that. Big swoopy back, huge fronts. Very similar to a bull we found last year. I'm not sure, this could be maybe his year before, because he's been in here for a while. Even in the pines, he's pretty chalked up, but look at that. Huge royal. Oh, that thing's at least 17 inches. The big back.
Probably 18 plus.
That is insane. Well, we'll go pick up those other smaller ones, but what a way to start the day. All right, here's the first one I seen actually when I was coming in, but it's a little 5, maybe 1 or 2 years ago. Nice. It's another bone. Let's keep going.
Well, I just got a dandy here, really nice mass, and I was looking at down there, and then we spotted those other ones right there, and we just showed you those. The really big one Ben picked up, and that was only about 40 yards down the hill. And I didn't walk all the way up to this one because we kind of seen that big one at the same time. Then when I did walk up to this one, there's actually another one right there. And we kind of checked, I think it's the other side, but we'll pick this one up and then we'll get that one. This one's got some really nice mass. Definitely been here a few years, because it's kind of in the ground here. Well, it's got a big base on it. Still a little bit of color. Look at that. That's some solid mass for any elk shed right there. Big base. Man, nice royal on it. Not quite as big as that one Ben just picked up, but really, really nice mass and still some good color. Let's pick up the other one over in the pines. Let's pick this one up here now. Oh yeah, that's some solid mass right there. Squirrels got to this one a little bit, but he's got just a little more color. They kind of ate the pedicle down a little bit. Little red buggers. Let's pick him up here. See what he would have looked like. A lot of mass. Awesome.
Hey guys, well, we're still in these pine trees here, and we're trying to match up that big one there. And we had just found him, you know, right up there where the pack and stuff is laying. And we've been zigzagging around in these pines trying to find him. And believe it or not, right down here under this logs and crap is just the other side laying down there. I was standing right where Tom is, and he was coming up around this other side there, and he's seen it. And
it's just right under the pines here, but there's about 3 logs that all fell around it, so I think this is a pretty old antler.
Yeah, it's been here for a bit, so we'll go ahead and flip around and get the pickup for the set here. So it's right in here, just hidden away, guys.
Gonna pull the pine back. There's that big royal going under the log.
Well, let's go ahead and pull it out of there.
Squirrels have screwed it up a little bit, but okay.
Yeah, he's got some trees on top of him there.
Try to get it out without breaking the stuff off.
Old dinosaur bone, guys.
Looks like that front is, I mean, the royal's rotted off a little bit, but still a big antler.
This is a stud. Let's bring them both out here.
Look at the size of them fronts. It's a nice elk.
That's the biggest set by far.
It's a 350 bull for sure.
That's crazy.
All right, and we got Switch them around here. Oh boy, they still got some weight to them.
Oh yeah. Nice. Here, spin them around for us a few times. Pretty awesome. Heavy set. Let's keep finding them. See if we can get into the browns, guys. Got the pack loaded up. Gonna go see if we can find some more, because you can never have enough, but it's gonna be fun packing them out. Let's go. Well, I finally just came up on another one here. It's my fourth shed for the day. I found two other little raghorns that are kind of chopped up that I just left. This one's not very big, but little 4. Nice. Yeah. Red white. Cool.
All right, guys, this is a really cool spot. There's a bunch of elk beds. That one's really fresh. There's hair in it, and actually as I walked through it, I could just smell the elk. And there's some pretty fresh droppings right here mixed in with, older stuff. But I came around the corner and can't miss that. Looks like a nice 6-side. Probably been here a couple of years, it looks like, but it's not chewed up too bad, so let's pick it up. Yeah, it's a nice 6-side. Not as big as the ones we were finding earlier, but yeah, I'll take it. It's intact and still got a little bit of color on the back. Nice bull. Fun to find. All right, here's the fresh elk droppings and the shed I was just showing you. Actually, I looked up there and you can see that tine just poking out. So let's see what we got. It's up this steep hill a little bit. Wonder if it's a match or if it's a completely different one. Looks like it's been here a while, but let's see. I think it's the same side. Let's pull it out and see what we got. Pretty old one. Pretty fun though. Yeah, it's the same side to this one I just found. Put them both down there for you. Same side.
All right, guys. Well, it's been a few hours since I picked up one here, and Tom actually just found another one. He's been on a roll today, and I decided to come around and take a peek at some of the surrounding area, and there's an absolute stud of a bull. This is by far my biggest shed, guys. Main frame, 8 points. Look at this. I don't even want to pick it up. It's just so pretty, but oh my gosh. It's got beam for days. Huge royal. Good mass. Just a stud bull, guys. Main frame 8. Look at that. Hopefully his other side is around here so we can have a set, but just an absolute slammer of a bull. Brown too on top of it. Can't beat it, guys. Check out that base. We'll go pick up Tom's and see if we can find some more. Maybe his other side. All right, well, here's the one Tom found earlier. He scratched his eyes, but he's not doing too good right now. So, but here we go.
Still found it with the scratched eyes.
Yeah, another old one. It's got that pink kind of mold stuff on there. And I actually found the other side right down here. We'll go grab it quick. It's right under this log. A little bit chewed up. But we'll go put them together, see what we've got. There. An older bull, probably. Nice. Let's keep picking them up. We're all loaded up and just came up on another one here. It's not our old one. It's not super big, but it looks nice, so we'll check it out. Right here, a little chewed up, but looks like a little 5. Yeah, not bad. Another shed. Keep going.
Well, found another one here. I think it might be to match the one Ben just found. Let's pick it up. It's an old one. Been here a long time. Still got some weight to it. Kind of heavier 5 side. Decent sized base. Here, where's yours? Well, I guess this one is a little smaller. Maybe they're not a match. But they were only about 20 yards apart.
Well, that's easy to see. Let's go get her.
All right, well, even with the twig to the eye, I'm still finding them when my eye's not freaking out. Real dandy here. Spotted it from the ridge over there, turned back, had to come back across 2 valleys, and this one was worth it. Look at that. Looks like probably just last year's, but it baked out in the sun here and took all the color out of it. Ben thinks he has a shed that matches this one from last year, so when we get home we can check that out, but really nice antler. Beautiful 6 side.
Right, well, I was just coming up this draw trying to find the other side of the big one on my pack here. And we got another really beautiful brown. Not the other side, but nothing to complain about for sure. Nice big 7 with that split right there. That's super cool. Bloody base, check it out. Yeah, broke off his 3rd, but it's another brown. Hopefully we're in the zone, guys. Really like that. That's awesome. You don't see that often, but good bone. Let's keep finding them. All right, well, just when I thought I couldn't have any more on the pack, found another nice one here. Good 6, hard white. Very nice. You know, still got some decent color. A little bit there, but very similar to a bull we found last year. Wonder if it could be him. So it's another good antler. Keep adding them on. So I just picked up that white there, and Tom looks over down here in the ditch, and he sees a big old bull down there, and I see a brown, and then back there's another old one. So we're in the bone zone right here, guys, but check out this bull right here. Whoa, tripping all over, but that's a big bull. Let's go ahead and pull her out and see what we've got. Oh yeah. Wow.
Look at the mass right here. Look at that.
That's crazy. Here, let me flip around here so I'm not fighting the light. There we go. Nice. That's crazy on that one side. That's huge.
Super huge.
A huge bull. Wow. Well, and then
look at right here.
Here's that little brown. Just a little one.
Look at all that mass right there.
Crazy.
Way up. This could be that one bull I found the sheds to, but dead now.
Yeah, could be. That one royal is really big.
Yeah, and that's this one on this side, real familiar to that, the biggest one we found last year.
Holy. Monster bull. That's crazy. I'm gonna go just see what this one is over here quick.
Let's go see what that is, yeah.
Looks pretty old. Old dinosaur bone. Not too bad still.
Pretty nice antler.
Yeah, we'll still take that for sure. Awesome. Can't stop picking them up, guys. But it's another brown. We're not leaving it behind. Nothing big, but cool. Yeah, it was getting pretty big. Oh guys, we just got second load for me packed up here on the pack, and both me and Tom already dropped off a load at the camp, and we still got another one further down across the valley there that we'll probably have to get tomorrow. And I'm thinking tomorrow is probably just gonna be a lot of packing antlers out of the woods back to the car. But you know, don't let the video fool you guys. It's a lot of work out here. You know, we're putting in full days, and you know, the sun is hot. It's beating down pretty good. That's why I've got this hat on here, kind of looking a little funny, but it helps protect against the sun. And yeah, pretty brutal country out here, but it's all worth it when you can pick up some good ones here. So definitely blessed, but it's a lot of work, guys. So we'll see if we can pick up some tomorrow, and if not, I'll catch you guys later. Well, we're backing out the first load. Back to the car. Pretty decent haul so far, and then we still got those other ones I told you about yesterday that we got to go pick up and bring out that bowl still, and maybe we'll find some other ones. Hopefully that other side's that big 8, but we're gonna pack these out to the car and we'll get back to you guys.
All right, well, we got another one here. We're actually heading out to get 5 that we stashed yesterday. We just took, I don't even know what, like 20 some to the car. We should know, but it's a lot. And can't help it, we keep finding them. And this one looks pretty nice. It's only a 5-point, but it's looks almost like a hard white because it's got a little bit of color and I don't see too bad of cracks. So let's pick it up. Lodged in there. That's a good shed. You know, it's not bad cracks at all. Awesome. Very nice bull. See how many more we get.
Got us another brownie. It's just a little one, but a little rag. But you know, brown's a brown. I'll take them. Found that little brown up at the top there. Came down here and we've got a hard white. Not super big, but you know, another decent shed. It's gonna come home with us, most likely. Yeah, it's got some color on it still. Zoom out for you. There. It's just a 5, but unless we find some bigger stuff so we can't pack it out, we'll take it. Right along this trail, boom, another one. This one looks like a little 6 maybe. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. Hard white, little 6er. Cool. Let's keep going, guys. Well, I'm up in this draw here trying to find the other side to that big 8-point and checking down in this ditch. We've got one right there, and I can see the pedicle to the other one over there. So I'll go ahead and set the camera up here and we'll pick them up. All right, let's grab the first one out here. Nothing too big. It's kind of a little 5, I guess. It's missing this front. We'll go grab that other one just right up here. Yeah, I just saw that base sticking out. This one looks a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's a bit of a bigger bone. Again, missing that front. But put them together here. There you go. Nice. Alright, here's a look at them. Here's the first. And the second. Back up a bit here. Yeah, kind of a wonky bowl. But we'll take them for sure. Nice. Following this ditch, and here's a dead bull down here, unfortunately. You know, has some decent fronts on him.
At the bottom of the
Yeah.
valley here. Along with the pines we found it.
Unfortunately, probably won't be taking this one out. Too bad.
I'm coming along this trail, and there's an old one here. Pretty good sized antler. Squirrel have chewed it up. It's pulled out. Yeah, they ate that back end pretty bad. It's the other side. Good sized burr on it. It's too bad. Nice antler otherwise. All right, well, I just found this one up in the pines over there. And this one's laying down here in this little valley. And it's stuck in there just like a self-stander. This is, I'm pretty sure, the match to that 4-point freshie I found 2 days ago. So let's pick it up. There it is. It's got a little bit of blood right here. Probably from when it dropped. Nice little antler. Fun to have a brown match set. All right, guys, we've got a nice little 5-point raghorn here. Nice little bull. It's brown, so that's fun. There it is. Let's see if we can find its bigger brothers. Still got that 7-point brown and the 8-point brown to match up, so we're out here. It's starting to snow a little bit. Seeing if we can get it done. All right, well, I got 6 on my back, and there's a brown over here that I stashed. I think it's only 20 yards away. I was looking for it, and then these tines caught my eye. And it's like a little 4-point. Look at that. That means, so I still got 2 more to pick up that I found, plus this, 9. Got 9 to bring back to camp, and we already carried out, I think, about 10 apiece or more.